Hello and welcome back to another 1001 beers you must try before you die. I've got a beer. I'm very lucky to have a bottle of this beer because you can't buy it anymore bottled. In fact, you can't really buy it at all, sort of. I'll explain in a minute. So it's from England, first brewed in 1995. It's 5% and it's East Street Cream. So this is by a brewery called RCH Brewery, who no longer exist. I was lucky enough to get one of the last bottles of this online, so it's still absolutely fine to drink. It's slightly out of date, but I'm sure it'll be lovely. It's only made by a month, so it'll be absolutely fine. So the brewery no longer exists, but there is a brewery that's sprung up in its place that's bought the recipe. So they're still making this beer occasionally on cask only, because I haven't seen any bottles of it. So the new brewery is called Pitchfork. Check them out. I don't know a lot about them. Go and look at that. So I can't say much about the. There's a whole blurb in here about the brewery, which is no longer relevant. But there is a bit about why it's called East Street Cream, which I'll explain a bit. And there are still tasting notes, so they're all still relevant. So let's look at the bottle first. So it says RCH Brewery, East Street Cream, Premium Bitter. And there's like a picture here of this old place. And I don't know what it is. Let's see if it says anything on the back here. There's a bit about the brewery, which no point telling you. East Street Cream is an enigmatic, full-bodied, chestnut-coloured beer. It has a complex taste of malts and hops shot through with both sweet and bitter fruits. The key to its flavour lies in quality West Country ingredients and a long maturation period, as well as adding no artificial preservatives in the brewing process. The beer was champion beer at the 1997 Cornwall Winter Festival. Contains barley, that's what it says. Right, so let's crack this open. I'll tell you about the tasting notes. Got a nice glass here from Egham United Services Club, see around there, and it's from the beer festival. They hold them 3 times a year. Great place. I only learned about actually from Egham. I only learned, and this place only became good much time after I left. So right, I don't think this will be bottle conditioned. No, it's not bottle conditioned. Good. So I can have the whole lot. That's one side. Okay, well, I can smell that. It's very fragrant. So tasting notes: chestnut brown with a fragrant nose of fruitcake, plus a tingling hint of muscat grape and dark stone fruits, such as raisins and currants. The muscat theme continues on the palate and is also joined by more fruit. The finish is dry and grainy with tantalising fruit notes. So, not much of a head on it. A little bit hazy. Let's go for the smell. Oh, very, very, very fruity. Yeah, I mean, that really is fruitcake. That smells lovely. Looking forward to trying this. It's a bit hazy, but actually, it's exactly the colour it should be. That's exactly how it should look, as in the book. So that's nice. So let's go for the taste. Cheers. Oh, that's very tasty. Very fruity. Very, very fruity. So, oh, what a shame we can't buy this anymore. Hopefully the cask version, which Pitchfork make, still tastes as nice as this. So I think I've reviewed a beer from RCH in here before, which was Old Slug, that I thought was awful. So they've really redeemed themselves, even though they don't exist anymore. They've redeemed themselves in historical terms and their reputation. So it says here, the East Street Cream was first brewed as a one-off for the 500th guest. 500th guest beer of the Dartmouth Inn, which is in East Street in Newton Abbot. I hope that is the Dartmouth Inn there on the front. The beer was named by one of the pub's customers in a competition run by the landlord at the time. So as well as winning at the 1997 Cornwall Winter Festival, it also says that it was named champion beer in 2009 at the prestigious Tucker's Maltings Festival in Newton Abbot. A neat accolade for a beer with such strong links to this Devon town. So that's nice. Let's go for another taste. That really is very, very nice. It's a It really is it's premium bitter. It really is that. It doesn't really taste like a bitter though. It's not. It's fairly malty, but it's fruitier. It's really, really quite fruity. It doesn't say. No idea what ingredients it's got in it. It doesn't say what types of malts or hops. It's not very hoppy, I'll be honest. But it is very, very fruity. They're using some sort of fruity malts. Maybe some sort of fruity hops. I don't know what hops are fruity like this. But they've done a very nice job here. Now 5% they packed a lot of flavour in. Yeah, pretty good. You can't have it, but I got to review it, which is good. It's in the book. So I guess have a look for it on cask. They are the Pitchfork Brewery are in Weston-super-Mare. So if you're in the general Weston-super-Mare region, you may well find this beer on cask. Let me know if you've had it before. But otherwise, I'm going to go away and drink this and enjoy this. It's very, very tasty. Well done, RCH. You've redeemed yourself, and you're still a good brewery, even though you don't exist. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you for another beer review soon.